like a hamster running on a wheel. It does a lot of motion, but doesn't move forward. Yeah, I'm talking about Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. They're both the same game over and over again. No matter what side you are on, they do the same thing every single time they release a game. Obviously, besides Battlefield 2042, which wasn't even a game that worked, there is no difference between Battlefield, 4 and 6. Like, no matter what you would like to say about Battlefield, it's the same game over and over again, right? You can complain about Black Ops every single day of the week, but you can't tell me a single actual gameplay difference between the two. It's the exact same game. But your community is just so like gatekeeping of its own game, and you're like, I don't know why people don't want to play our game. But if you play our game and you don't like some of the aspects, go play Black Ops. I'm like, okay, cool. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 6, the same game, just maybe a little bit better graphics. I even asked my friend who like diehards Battlefield, I said, give me like actual evidence of what's different between the games. He's like, the gameplay and the game mechanics. And I'm like, okay, cool. Example. Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, nothing really even changed, okay? But it did, all right? It did. There is new gameplay, right? There is. There's Omni movement that you can bounce off walls, right? You may not like it. Cool. If you don't like it, then it's not for you. No reason to complain about it just because you don't like an aspect of a game and other people do. All right? All right, ready for this? Zombies players. You guys are the most hypocritical people I've ever met in my entire life. I love zombies with an absolute passion, okay? I have over like 2,000 hours on Black Ops 3. I love it, okay? We want it to be like how it was in the past, but we hate nostalgia bait. You have to pick one avenue or another. They're literally giving you stuff that you want from the past, and you're like, they're just going back and doing the same thing over and over again. You want new stuff, but yet you complain when new stuff is given to you. Like, I really don't know what you want. Augments, they're new. Just because you don't like them, why is it bad? Just because you personally do not like augments doesn't mean they're bad. There's every single video you need to make about hating Black Ops 6 or hating Black Ops 7. Like, if that's your whole personality is hating on a game, grow up, play something else, okay? If you hate it, don't talk about it or play it. There's no point in trying to make every single video about how much you hate new zombies. Like, it's just so boring, dude. Move on. That's all you have to do is move on. It's so hypocritical. Like, I was watching a video. Call of Duty just has like no color anymore. It's so bland. But look at this. Look at this new Transit remastered map on Black Ops 3. It's so vibrant. The purples. It looks so good. Literally, like 3 minutes later, he's like, I don't know how I feel about the new Black Ops 7 map. It just looks like too much purple and everything. You want to hate. That's like what everyone wants to do. They want to follow what everyone else is doing, which is hating the game, right? They're going to praise Battlefield 6 because everyone else is praising it too. They're going to hate on Black Ops 7 because everyone else is hating on Black Ops 7 too. So no one can have their own opinion anymore because you can't. You have to follow the hive mind of what TikTok says because that's all your brain can handle is following what everyone else says because you don't want to be out of the ordinary. You don't want to be having your own opinion anymore because that would be too scary. You don't want to have our own opinion. We want new innovations. Okay, we want that. That's what we want. We want it to be brand new, but the exact same thing as it was 10 years ago. Cool. These are new games. If you want to play something like you did in the past, just go play the old games. That's what they're there for. That's why they're still up and running. Is because they are there for that reason. For people like you who can't like actually grow up and play new games and accept new changes, it's for you to go back and play those 30-year-old games because you can't grow up. There? Are you happy about that? You happy because you can't grow up and accept new changes? I bet you are. There's so much hypocrisy. I don't even... It's so much, dude. No matter what, you can't please a Call of Duty fan, and no matter what, you can't please a Battlefield fan because that game's going to die in, like, what? A month because there is no actual rewards in that game. The one reward you get is, like, an actual, like, what? Leopard print camo that's like so blended in with the gun that you can't even see it, and there's nothing you can even buy in the game. It's like, okay, we have no skins, we have no nothing in here. Cool. What are your fans gonna like do? Okay, you're gonna play the game over and over again. Cool. Your DLCs are gonna suck because you get no revenue that comes in. No paid DLCs, free DLCs. Cool. They're gonna be very bad because that company has no microtransactions to pay for those DLCs, so they're gonna be lackluster at best. Unlike Black Ops 7, who still has those, like, what, really weird skins? I don't even know. But that pays for your free DLCs at that point. Okay, if you don't want those, like, those really weird skins anymore, then pay for DLC. That's it, really. If you want to keep complaining, actually understand what goes on in the game development, because you have people, the actual people who play the game, right? You have the actual people who play the game who really don't care about skins, who really don't care about all the stuff in the microtransaction world or the gameplay stuff if it's the same. And then you have the TikTok side of YouTube and everyone else like, we hate everything. So how are you going to please those two people? I'm going to pick the people who really just want to play the game, not the people who want to hate on it.